Hello, everyone. Welcome to our English learning journey with movies. Let's explore and improve our English together. On someone's part, bring something up and take the heat off someone.
I know this is going to sound unbelievably selfish on my part, but were you planning on bringing up the whole baby lesbian thing? Because I think it might take some of the heat off me.
On someone's part, meaning done or experienced by someone. Example, a little humility on her part would be appreciated.
3, 2, 1.
Was there any blame on his part?
No judgment on my part, I promise.
And it was rather unprofessional on her part.
Contact would require communication skills on her part.
I must say that it was a very clever scheme on my part.
If he couldn't intervene on her part, he can't intervene to save you.
The wrong decision on his part could lead him to suffer serious injury or even death.
In the situation, I thought the chief hazard was any further acts of frenzy on his part.
My date did not go well, unfortunately, due to a lack of chemistry and I think an overuse of profanity on my part.
On our part, all our forces under Lord Gort have withdrawn or are trying to withdraw to the French coast, to Dunkirk, where we cannot reach them.
Bring something up, meaning to mention a subject or start to talk about it. Example, she's always bringing up her health problems.
3, 2, 1.
I couldn't bring it up.
I hope I don't have to bring it up again.
I feel like every time I bring it up, you change the subject.
I'm sorry to bring it up after all these years.
Don't tell me about it, and we will never bring it up again.
Oh, I'm sorry, Eve. I didn't mean to bring up a sore subject.
You cannot bring up a conversation topic if neither of you is interested.
Feeling the need to bring up her name in random conversations.
Every time I bring up the subject of us working together, it's like this wall just comes up.
Maybe I don't like to bring up the past, but you know that little problem your daddy has.
Take the heat off someone, meaning to reduces the amount of criticism you have to deal with. Example, my friend's joke helped to take some of the heat off me after I made a mistake at work.
3, 2, 1.
That'll take the heat off us.
See if they can't take some of the heat off us.
I'm gonna do everything I can to take the heat off you.
None of it was true, but it took some of the heat off me.
Might take some of the heat off my Ukrainians.
Hi, Connie. Come on inside. I made some lemonade to take the heat off. Take some of the heat off you so you can get on with the real game.
Bree. Well, Bree, I was hoping you'd show up one of these days, take some of the heat off me.
I assume she's one of ours, so she'll still take the heat off whoever it is you're trying to protect.
The spin is that the other families were so worried about our prosecution that they killed Perron to take the heat off their own scams.
I know this is going to sound unbelievably selfish on my part, but were you planning on bringing up the whole baby lesbian thing? Because I think it might take some of the heat off me.
Run into someone and playing very well.
What that Rachel did to her life, we ran into her parents at the club. They were not playing very well.
I'm not going to tell you what they spent on that wedding, but $40,000 is a lot of money.
Run into someone, meaning to meet or find someone or something by chance. Example, I ran into my ex-girlfriend at the park yesterday.
3, 2, 1. I just hope I run into her again, okay?
It's so nice running into him.
Am I really running into you twice in 1 week?
You got more chance of winning the Powerball than running into him.
That's okay. You're bound to run into him at the wedding.
Oh my God, that is so funny, running into you again. This is funny. This is my boyfriend.
Fine for somebody who keeps running into her father, who's been dead for 20 years.
You know, probably not. And you know, if you run into him, maybe don't mention that I'm here.
Anyway, I ran into her at the beauty parlor, and she had the nerve to ask if she could help with the children's benefit ball.
I've given up on this notion that somehow I'll just run into someone and know that she's the one.
Play very well, meaning be nice to each other. Example, the new employees are playing very well with the rest of the team. They're all working together really well.
3, 2, 1.
I told you, I don't play well with others.
I do not work or play well with others.
But it's good to see you playing well with others.
He doesn't play well with others.
This guy, you know, doesn't work and play well with others, if you ask me.
Look, I'm sorry, but I don't play well with others.
Apparently, I'm volatile, self-obsessed, don't play well with others.
Someone hasn't been working and playing well with others, Harold.
I needed to be convincing, and the reindeer wasn't playing very well.
If you believe you're playing well because you're getting laid, or because you're not getting laid, or because you wear women's underwear, then you are. And you should know that.
What that Rachel did to her life, we ran into her parents at the club. They were not playing very well.
I'm not going to tell you what they spent on that wedding, but $40,000 is a lot of money.
Shoot for the stars.
Look, there are people like Ross who need to shoot for the stars, with his museum and his papers getting published. Other people are satisfied with staying where they are. I'm telling you, these are the people who never get cancer.
Shoot for the stars, meaning to set one's goals or ambitions very high. Example, the athlete is shooting for the stars and hoping to win a gold medal in the Olympics.
3, 2, 1.
And shoot for the stars.
That's right, you shoot for the stars.
No.
Wow, you're shooting for the stars, aren't you, Walsh?
So shoot for the stars, okay? All right.
This was a challenge to literally shoot for the stars.
A mover, a shaker. I'm shooting for the stars, Daddy.
I'm shooting for a star, Aunt Peg.
That's great. You shoot for the stars, son.
But no, what about you? Shoot for the stars, kid.
But with handjobs.org, we'll have you shooting for the stars.
Look, there are people like Ross who need to shoot for the stars, with his museum and his papers getting published. Other people are satisfied with staying where they are. I'm telling you, these are the people who never get cancer.
Have it all.
And I read about these women trying to have it all, and I thank God our little harmonica doesn't seem to have that problem.
Have it all, meaning to get everything one wants. Example, Jill has it all. A great job, a loving husband, and 2 adorable children.
3, 2, 1.
I'll have it all.
Soon you will have it all.
Be that couple who has it all.
You know, it just feels good to have it all out.
And having it all just make me different.
I'll have it all ready for my meeting with them on Wednesday.
My daughter has it all over me, I can tell you that.
No one would ever believe that, but you have it all on video.
Look, hopefully the district judge will have it all sorted out by Monday morning, okay?
Well, speaking about you can have it all, when are you two going to start a family?
And I read about these women trying to have it all, and I thank God our little harmonica doesn't seem to have that problem.
Here's the deal.
I realize you guys have been wondering what exactly happened between Carol and me, and so, well, here's the deal. Carol's a lesbian. She's living with a woman named Susan. She's pregnant with my child. And she and Susan are going to raise the baby.
Here's the deal, meaning this is the plan, scheme, or proposition. Example, here's the deal. We need to finish this project by next week.
3, 2, 1.
All right, here's the deal.
Okay, here's the deal, man. I cannot. So here's the deal.
Here's the deal, reporter.
Here's the deal. If I want you...
All right. Here's the deal. We fail the mission, you die.
But here is the deal we are gonna make you.
Here's the deal. I'm getting Rincon. It's a done deal. Okay, well, here's the deal. Do you guys do buy and sell?
Here's the deal. If we land safely, one night this week, my mother's house, my whole family, sweet potato stew.
I realize you guys have been wondering what exactly happened between Carol and me, and so, well, here's the deal. Carol's a lesbian. She's living with a woman named Susan. She's pregnant with my child. And she and Susan are going to raise the baby.
Take one's time.
Folks are really that bad, huh?
Well, you know, these people are pros. They know what they're doing. They take their time. They get the job done.
Take one's time, meaning to do something slowly or carefully without hurrying. Example, Marie took her time cutting my hair and did it really well.
3, 2, 1.
I took my time. I didn't want to be early.
So just being careful, taking the time.
Taught me how to take my time.
Because women take their time with email.
The judges are taking their time.
It was very important for me to truly take my time to find my voice.
I like to really take my time to crack into the... This is
terrible analogy.
It's not great.
Taking my time. It's a marathon, not a sprint.
They rearranged this kid's molecules and they took their time about it.
Rich.
I'd like to be calm and take my time, alone, forget about the rest of the world, and just paint this here. Folks are really that bad, huh?
Well, you know, these people are pros. They know what they're doing. They take their time. They get the job done.
Thank you for watching this video.